What's up, guys? Welcome to Superwise. I'm John, and I just finished watching Season 1 of Invincible, and now I'm here to review it. Now, this was a show that before watching it, I knew nothing about. I didn't watch any of the trailers. All I knew is that it was an animated superhero show with J.K. Simmons in it. Because, similar to The Boys, I knew nothing about The Boys when it premiered. I just went into it, didn't know what to expect, watched it, and loved it. The Boys is such a great show. And so I had a similar experience with Invincible. I literally did not know what to expect. So I just watched Season 1, and what did I think of it? I think it was really good. I really liked it. This show is great. This comic book adaptation is something new, fresh, different. It's not Marvel or DC. It's its own original entity. I'd describe this show as jaw-dropping and shocking, because those are the two things I felt watching this show. This actually is like The Boys, but animated. Now, let's get into what I like about this show, which is pretty much everything. First off, the voice cast. How can you not like the all-star voice cast? J.K. Simmons, Sandra Oh, Zazie Beetz, Mark Hamill, Clancy Brown, Seth Rogen, Mahershala Ali, John Hamm, Ezra Miller, just wow, Zachary Quinto, Walton Goggins, so many great ones. Then you have the blood and the gore and the violence, which is just all amazing. When people get hurt, they bleed bad. You feel the punches. Then you have the animation, and I was worried at first because the animation here looks similar to the DCAU Flashpoint movies, and those have very still and stiff animation. But here, it's so fluid and flexible. You can tell there was work and effort put into the animation, and with the fight scenes, the action, the flying, it's all shot and captured in such an engaging style. Then you have the story, which overall is so well put together. It's this classic coming-of-age story about a kid becoming more than himself, dealing with the pressures of everyday life while also trying to do the right thing in the process. The character of Mark Grayson is really likable and really relatable. Stephen Young does like a perfect job with this character. His voice really fits the role, and you understand the character, you understand where he's coming from, you feel bad for him when something goes wrong, you just care about the character. Then you have Omni-Man. J.K. Simmons does a great job in the role. I thought Omni-Man was just a good father trying to help his son become a great superhero, but I guess not, because Omni-Man is a freaking psychopath. When he killed the original Guardians of the Globe, I was shocked. My jaw was literally on the ground. That totally took me off guard. I was not expecting it at all. So brutal, so just wow. Then the episode 8 finale, Omni-Man really shines. Just so tragic and so devastating. That's why episode 8 is my favorite episode of the entire season, because Omni-Man is a father who is beating his son to death. He called his wife a pet. He said that he'd just make another son if Invincible, Mark Grayson, didn't follow him. Just, wow, so powerful. But then Omni-Man flies away, shows his son mercy, and in Season 2, I'd imagine that this plot point is going to be explored, how Omni-Man might have a redemption arc. But yeah, overall, Season 1 of Invincible was great. I had such a fun time, and I'm looking forward to seeing Season 2 and 3, because Amazon has just greenlit Season 2 and 3. So Invincible is not going away anytime soon, and that's just awesome, because I want to explore more of this universe. I want to see more of the cool superheroes that exist in this universe. I want to learn more about Mark Grayson and the madness behind Omni-Man. It's all fascinating and interesting stuff. Plus, Robert Kirkman did an exclusive interview with Screen Rant and shared that he has ideas for 5 to 7 more seasons of Invincible, which is crazy. But, yeah, Invincible might be around for a long while, and I'm cool with that. Plus, we're getting an Invincible live-action movie, which I think will be so cool, a live-action boys-type movie. I can't wait to see this stuff translated into live-action. Some people have been fan-casting Beast Boy from DC's Titans, Ryan Potter, as the live-action Invincible. And I could see that, actually. I could honestly see that. Omni-Man, people have been throwing out Henry Cavill, Nick Offerman. J.K. Simmons is so great in that role, and I just associate that voice with this character that it's going to be hard to cast a live-action Omni-Man for me. But we'll see. Looking forward to all things Invincible in the future. But tell me in the comments down below, what did you think of Invincible Season 1? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Tell me in the comments down below. Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't subbed already. I'd love to have you here. You'd be supporting the Superwise family. It'd mean a great deal. So subscribe. That will be all for me. And remember my catchphrase, guys. Stay Superwise.